well, this whole debate that's going on, I saw the story yesterday, and it didn't inflame me one way or the other. I mean, I oddly enough, I do most of the grocery shopping in our family. You'd think, but uh, and I only thought of what I would do. And you know, if I had 4 kids, I'm not going to leave them in a car. And I always park next to or as close to the little thing they have. Hopefully, they have the depositories out in the parking lot. If they don't, and this is me without kids in the car, not being a solo female, I will push my cart out of the uh, lane where people park as much as I can, but I ain't going to schlep all the way back to. I mean, but you know, if they don't have the goods, if the supermarket doesn't have the good sense to put a couple of those, I don't know what the heck you call them, shopping cart parking little things, then they can send somebody out there. Hey, I'm sure it's a minimum wage job and give somebody the work. Supermarket etiquette. It is. I find, yes, there are a few things like if you're talking with a friend and you're both in your car with your carts, don't sit there like this in the middle of a lane. I mean, that's etiquette. I mean, that's think of somebody else. People want to get by you to get to the frozen yogurt or the whatever they want to get to. But uh, I've never understood that, why people are so oblivious to other people. They're just sitting there in the middle. Even if a solo person, especially if they're a big person, sit there in the middle of the lane and nobody can get by you. And if you just say, "Excuse me," oh, well, that's one. And no cutsies. That's a big one. No cutsies. Uh, and I always, if I've got a cart full and somebody's got 2 things, I always say, go ahead. It's just a nice thing. We need a little more nice in our society, people being kind to each other. It's just thinking about the people. That's the etiquette in the supermarket.